Alright, so I'm going to be doing a Lush haul. I know Lush hauls usually mean like stuff that I just bought. I actually work at Lush, so just could be like my Lush collection, which could be very helpful for some of you people if you don't know what products to try out or if you want to know a little bit more. I know when you come into Lush, usually we're really helpful with giving you that information. Sometimes you could be shy and kind of want to be on the fence about things, so maybe this video will help you kind of decide on some products you might want to try out. So I'm going to start off with a bunch of stuff that I have, which is a lot of stuff. Okay, so to start off, I'm going to do skincare, which is like the one of my favorite parts about Lush: skincare and hair care. The creators of Lush were like, the creator was a hair scientist. So, I mean, for those of you that like the bath bombs and stuff like that, they're awesome, but we're really like specialized in that skincare and the hair care. Alright, so to start off, I use Ultra Bland. Now, this is going to be a really nice cream cleanser. It's got like almond oil, it's got our irises in here. I mean, it's super creamy and thick. Now, this is going to be good if you've got dry skin or if you just want a really nice makeup remover. If you guys have ever been in a Lush, you know that we've got tons of different facial cleansers. So, I mean, if you're acne prone, this might not be the best thing for you. But I'm not wearing any makeup right now, but sometimes I go all out with my makeup, so this just really helps take it off. And it's just nice to balance the skin. Sometimes hormones happen, and when they do, I go for my Fresh Pharmacy. Now this is loaded with like lavender and tea tree, so the tea tree totally disinfects and calms down any, breakouts I might have. And it smells really nice too. It's just like a bar of soap, so I just put it on my face. Some people like to lather it up first. Either way, as long as you get it on your skin, you're golden. So, another thing that I really liked was during Christmas we came out with something called Let the Good Times Roll. And it is seriously one of my favorite things that Lush has ever come out with. It smells like cake. It has popcorn in here. It is like a really soft exfoliator, like a skin polisher. After Christmas, they decided to bring this back. And it got everyone really stoked, and then they were like, oh, just kidding, we're not going to bring it back. So this is my last jar of it, and I hope it comes back during Christmas. If not, I am going to be devastated. Okay, so that covers all of the washing of my face. After I'm done, I use Breath of Fresh Air. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with the toners, these are like brewed tea for the face. This isn't going to be like pore tightening, it has no alcohol in it, so it's really just to make the moisturizer that you're going to use afterwards glide on and really seep through the skin. I picked Breath of Fresh Air because it's a little bit more moisturizing. For those of you who are acne prone, tea tree water would be awesome. But this one's got like seawater in here. It is just awesome for the skin. And the cool thing about it is you can just use it during the day, even if you have makeup on, just for a refresher. Love it. So moving along, I use two moisturizers. I am all about the moisture. So, I mean, I have like dryish skin. I'm lucky. I break out whenever I'm hormone, girl problems, whatever. But I use Celestial, which is going to be a really light moisturizer for sensitive skin. It's got a really nice, like, milky scent to it. I love it. It's got Dove Orchids. I mean, just knowing something that has Dove Orchids in it, I mean, that is just lovely. And then sometimes at night I use Skin Shangri-La. Now this Skin Shangri-La, people say it's for like mature skin, helps fine lines and wrinkles, but I love it as just like a night like cream, just around my eyes or if I'm feeling extra dry. and it's actually got vanilla in here and wheatgrass, so it smells really, really good. Love the way it smells. It's very earthy. Okay, so I guess technically lip balms and lip scrubs are still like skincare face stuff. So I use the popcorn lip scrub, which we also came out with for Christmas. And instead of bringing the Good Times roll back, they decided to bring this back. Wish they would have brought down the Good Times roll, but popcorn lip scrub is still amazing. It's my favorite one. It's sweet and salty because it's got sugar and salt. Also, it's got like coconut oil, jojoba oil, so it really just really buffs the lips and gets you ready for a really nice like lip moisturizer or chapstick. And the one I love is called Lip Service. Now this guy it reminds me of our massage bars because when you first put it on your finger, it's like it feels like you wouldn't even be able to put it on your lips, but as it starts to kind of warm up and melt, it just kind of like glides onto the lips. So it's super, super moisturizing. I love it. It's also got, I believe it's got oat milk in here and olive oil, tangerine oil, so it's got a nice fresh scent. A lot of people say they don't think it smells like anything, but it smells like oranges to me, so it could be me or it could be wrong. I don't know. Alright, so let's move on to hair care. Okay, so right now for a shampoo I'm using Big. Now I have already got big crazy hair, but I just love, it's like, if you can see, it's sea salt, so it's a very weird texture, but it's got seaweed in here. It makes your hair really shiny. Just smells really fresh. It's very clarifying. So what sea salt does for the hair is it helps lift the follicles, makes it bouncy, shiny, ready for anything. And as far as the conditioner goes, ta-da! I use Veganese. Now, in the shop, this says this is our lightest conditioner, and I respectfully disagree. I think this is the heaviest conditioner that we have. Just because it's got that seaweed gel that really, really helps make your hair soft and silky and smooth. I have tried every conditioner. My hair is super, super dry, and this is the only thing that I've really helped it feel silky and nice and shiny. And it's got a really nice lemon scent, so it complements that Big shampoo. Alright, moving along. I do hair treatments sometimes. Roots is Lush's newest hair treatment. It says it's for fine and thin hair, so totally use it if you have that. I've got thick, crazy hair. I still use it. I was on the fence about it because it said like just thin hair, and I'm like, stay away from that. I don't need my hair to be any more thicker, but I used it once and I'm in love with it. It's a minty scent, unlike our other hair treatments. It's got olive oil in here, so it just makes my hair really soft. And it's called Roots because it's awesome for the scalp. It kind of has like a tingling sensation. What you do with this is you put it on your hair when it's dry, and you leave it on for at least 30 minutes. I mean, I've slept with this stuff in before, so as long as you leave it in for a good amount of time and wash it out, use your shampoo and conditioner, you're golden. Love it. But these once a week because you don't want to overdo it because your hair might get a little crazy on you. And then for, like I said, my hair is dry. I use R&B. R&B stands for Revive and Balance. So this has got like avocado butter in here, and a little bit goes a really long way. So if you've never tried it before, literally just take a little tiny, like I would use probably about that much for my whole head. Unlike other leave-in conditioners, you have to like pump it out and like just put it all over your, no. This is so concentrated that this has lasted me, I've had this for about 8 months now, and I use it every day. I use it when my hair is wet, or when I style it, I'll kind of use it like to tame my flyaways. My hair is kind of crazy right now. I didn't prepare for this video, but it's a rainy day, so why not? Alright, moving along. Sea Spray. This is another new addition to Lush's hair care line. This is like over 40% seawater. So if you want to go for that curly, like beach mermaid look, this is perfect. It's also got, since it has seawater in here, it's got that sea salt. So it's going to do that same thing that the big shampoo does. It's going to lift the follicles, just make your hair really bouncy and curly and lovely. If I straighten my hair, I'll kind of use it to kind of tame it down and make it shiny too. So you can use it for whatever. It's also got a really nice orange blossom scent. I wish there was this like smell-o-vision so you can smell it, but it smells awesome. Okay, is there any more hair care that I use? No, that's about it. Okay, so moving along to the body. Okay, where do I even start? Let's start with soap. Okay, so I'm a fan of retro. We don't sell some of the stuff in the store. You have to order it online. But this is called Milky Bar Soap. I would unwrap it for you, but I am like so obsessed with it that I have to keep it in the package. It's called Milky Bar. It literally smells like warm milk, like on a really like warm like Christmas night. It's very soft, completely vegan. I've used one before and it's kind of like transparent looking, but it lathers up really nicely. It's also the same scent as my hot milk bubble bar, which is also retro. So if you want to go on a retro online shopping spree, if you're going to get the hot milk, get the Milky Bar. Or the Milky Bar, get the hot milk. Because these two together, they're like magic. Alrighty. Sorry, I kind of added a bubble bar in there. I had to. I don't know. So this is Snow Cake, another soap that we only get for Christmas that I managed to get a slice of before we sold out. Snow Cake, yummy. It smells just like almonds, like almond milk. And I love it. It's so creamy and nice. This one I just saved so I can smell. It's like I'm so obsessed I can't use the things that we might not get back again. My computer is about to die. Okay. And then I have Alkmaar, which this is the Alkmaar body soap, which if you did not know, it is the same scent as silky underwear, and I will get to this. Okay, so Alkmaar is like a honeysuckle, very moisturizing soap. I love it so much. I will let you guys see it. Kind of sort of looks like Milky Bar, but kind of a little creamier. I just like to use it when I use my silky underwear because it just like really complements. Looks something like this. Looks very plain and simple, but in the shower it is magic. I love it. That is that. Then I also have Sultana, which I love this. This is going to be another really moisturizing soap, which if you guys didn't know, it's almost the same exact scent as the Blackberry Bath Bomb. So if you really like that bath bomb, get a slice of this and use it at the same time. Heaven. Heaven. It is so good. Okay. Alright, and then I think that's all the soap I have right now. But I also use scrubs. Rub, 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 my favorite shower scrub ever. This is filled with mimosa, and mimosa is actually proven to relieve stress. So if I ever feel like, oh, I'm having a really bad day or I'm really stressed out, I'll use this. And I mean, even if I'm not stressed out, it just makes my skin just so smooth. I love it. I also use Dream Wash. I mainly use this just to shave with. If you guys are familiar with that Fresh Pharmacy face soap I showed you, this is kind of like that in a body wash, to me, I think, because it's kind of like, smells almost exactly the same. I use it to shave with because it's got like aloe in here, it's got chamomile, it's very soothing, so whenever I shave with it, it's like virtually no shaving bumps at all. So I really enjoy that too. And then the olive branch. This is, I go through phases, but right now this is my favorite shower gel that we sell year round. The olive oil in here we actually get from Italy, so it's super good. If you can see that there's that olive oil in there, so you have to shake it up before you use it. So yeah, it smells like mandarins. So if you don't have Dream Wash, I love to shave with this one too sometimes if I'm feeling kind of spunky, spicy, I don't know, because that olive oil is just great for the skin, especially when you shave. Okay. And then, ooh, this is Twilight, and we only sell this during Christmas. I will never open this, ever, ever, ever. I just realized that there's no top to it, which is really weird. Okay, but no, it is, smells just like the Twilight Bath Bomb, and it is the best shower gel I've ever used from Lush, just because I can smell it on myself all day long, and it's got like lavender infusions, so I'm just like calming, and just, you can even shampoo with it, so your hair just smells, oh, I'm obsessed. I'm so obsessed that I even got the Twilight perfume that is sadly all gone. So if they ever come out with it again, I'm going to buy like 5 because it's everywhere I went I got compliments. It was insane. Oh man. Oh my goodness. So good. So good. So if you want like to even know what this smells like, just smell that Twilight Bath Bomb at Lush and perfect. Also, I use Vanillary. This is our year-round one. Oh. Vanillary. This is like a really sweet, like just got out of a bakery kind of scent. This is like my go-to perfume because I know we're gonna have it year-round. So I use it all the time. I'm not worried about it going away. If it does, I'll be really sad. And then, if anyone watching this video has or knows where I can get this yuzu and cocoa perfume, please, please comment below. We will talk. This is my favorite scent ever, my favorite perfume that I've ever used, besides the Twilight one, and I will literally do anything to get my hands on a full bottle of the yuzu and cocoa. Yuzu and cocoa, yes. Like, I will seriously, I would cry. I'm completely obsessed. I wish it still worked. No. Okay, what else? Oh yeah, sorry, I get really really sidetracked. I have so much stuff I don't even know like how to organize it into like what to use. Okay, so yeah, going back to, I showed you this earlier, the silky underwear. This you can use in your shoes, you can put it on your sheets, on your fresh towels, in your hair, or just like on your body if you get really oily. It's got like bits of cocoa butter in here, so I really love to just put it on my sheets and on my pillowcases, so it just makes my skin really soft. Especially after I use that Alkmaar body soap because they smell the same. I'm just like in jasmine heaven. It's like, yeah, it's like a nice jasmine and vanilla scent. I love it. Okay, another powder. Tea for your toes. Ooh. Whenever I wear flats or Toms or anything like that, this is like the perfect thing to put in your shoes. It smells like tea tree. I mean, it smells like lemony and citrusy, and this will just completely get rid of all that bad stuff in the shoes. So yeah, and it keeps them nice and dry if you wear flats or anything like that. Good to go. Alright, what else do we have? For a lotion, I like to use Dream Cream, just because it's like the worldwide bestseller. It's really good if you have eczema and psoriasis, like it'll knock it out, like gone, no more eczema ever. Luckily I don't have eczema, but I still use it. It's got a really nice lavender scent to it. It's like, I think 50-40% oat milk, so I mean it's just really soothing. It just really goes into the skin really well. And it works really well if If you kind of get what I'm saying, Dream Wash here. Oh, Dream Wash and Dream Cream. They go together because these are both really nicely if you've got dry skin, eczema, yada yada yada. Moving along. Okay. Got so much stuff, I don't even know what to do. Now this is a massage bar that was called Under the Covers. If you know what the Kiss lip gloss that came out for Valentine's Day, this is almost, well, it literally is the same exact scent. So it's a nice strawberries and cream massage bar. It's called Under the Covers because we are actually on a show called Undercover Boss, the Canada version. I don't know if you can see it online, or I don't know if it's going to be airing soon, but it was really inspiring. I got to see it, and really cool, so you should totally check it out. Okay, what else do we have? Ooh, it's a good one. Buffy. Now this is going to be an in-shower like body buffer. This isn't going to clean you, it's not going to do anything like that, but it's called, originally was called Buffy the Backside Slayer, because one of the creators of Lush went to Jamaica and saw all these beautiful like Jamaican women with their awesome skin and no cellulite and nothing like that. And apparently what they do down there is when they put on their sunscreen, they mix it in with sand. So it kind of really helps buff and get rid of like any cellulite that you might have. So this is really nice for the backside. I love it. Just smells like cocoa butter to me, but when you're done it just leaves you feeling really, really smooth. It's one of my favorites. Okay. And then I usually have a ton of bath bombs, but I've had like 4 days off of work now, so I've just been taking Lush baths. But right now I have a blackberry bath bomb, which is almost the same scent as that Sultana of soap. So they work really well together. And I do want to say, if you know what Floating Island is, it is a bath melt. Kind of looks like a cupcake. If you mix these two together, it is berries and cream. So I would totally recommend that. It is phenomenal. Okay. Ooh. Putty for your hands. Now a lot of people I hear kind of like on the fence about this one because it does only have a 3-month shelf life. I just really enjoy it before I give myself a manicure. It's awesome for the feet, but it's kind of like, it's got a really nice lavender scent, but it comes in chunks like this, and you just break a chunk off, get it wet, and it gets really creamy around your hands. Kind of made for people with really, really bad damaged hands, like construction workers, or if you just got one of those people that has got really bad hands and feet. It's really, really nice. It makes me feel so soft, and I love it. Okay, and then I also have, I totally forgot to bring the rest of my stuff. I've got some fun. I've got Charity Pot. If you've never heard of Charity Pot, it's another lotion that smells really chocolatey. The cool thing about it is every single penny of the proceeds goes to charities, over 350 different grassroots in over 30 different countries. So it's a really great cause. It's got fair trade cocoa butter in there. It's got almond oil, ylang ylang, geranium. So it's really chocolatey and moisturizing. So yeah, the shop doesn't even make any money off of it, which is really, really, it's just awesome that Lush would do something like that. So I mean, Dream Cream is awesome, but Charity Pot is equally up there, and if you really want to support a good cause, Charity Pot's a nice one. And sometimes the stores sell like little tiny ones to keep in the purse, so if you just need some lotion just to put on for your hands, a portable one, I would totally recommend doing that because it just goes to such a great place. Trying to make sure I went through everything. I think, oh no, here. Oh. Alright, Fair Trade Foot Lotion. Now this stuff is amazing, not only because it's great for the feet, but it's got arnica infusion in here. So what arnica does is it helps calm down swelling, but it also helps lift bruises. So I got a really bad bruise over here from a bad Home Depot trip. Don't want to talk about it. But I put some of that on here and it really helps soothe and lift the bruise. So, I mean, if you have children or, they hurt themselves, this is just an awesome thing to have around. Or if you just work all day and you're on your feet all the time, this right before bed just calms down the swelling and gets you ready for the next day. And if you're just one of those people that likes to pamper themselves, this is an awesome add-on for that too. I also have Lemony Flutter, which is a cuticle butter that you can also put on your elbows, on your feet. You can even use it as a chapstick. It's got a fresh squeezed lemon in each tub. Lemons are naturally antibacterial, so it's also killing germs and just doing tons of good for your skin or wherever you put it, so it's definitely a good one for you too. And I think that pretty much covers most of my Lush stash. If I went through all of it, we would be here for an hour, and I doubt anyone would watch this for a whole hour or watch it at all, but that is my Lush haul. I know it's not technically a haul because I work at Lush, but they're all of my Lush things. Yay, Lush. Love Lush. Alright, well, thanks for watching if anyone did. I hope you learned a lot, or if you didn't know about Lush, just know that everything is fresh and handmade, and it's completely honest company. Not everything, don't think that everything's natural. If we can use anything organic, we will. Nothing in nature lathers, just remember that. So if you try to buy anything natural and it's lathering up, it's not natural, because like I said, nothing in nature lathers. But yeah, kind of ranting now. Okay, so thanks for watching if you did. Remember, leave any comments below if you have any questions about any products. I could totally recommend some for you. Or you can just go to a Lush store. I know some of you are ordering online. I could totally help you out with that too. And oh yes, if you, like I said, if anyone knows where to find Yuzu and Cocoa perfume, comment, please, 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 because this is I will cry. Alright, thanks guys.